As this couple stopped in the middle of the road, they suddenly saw a herd of wild boars running by. They could only stare in disbelief as they had never seen such a strange phenomenon in this village before. The man decided to leave, but suddenly a creature approached. The creature hurled a wild boar in front of them, and at that very moment, their car was also struck. Welcome to a remote village in Australia where all these stories begin. Legend has it, there is a mysterious creature in the forest that often steals livestock. This small family will witness the terror because the creature has appeared again. The family had just returned from the city and was about to visit their uncle's house. Suddenly, a motorcycle was performing stunts. Their car almost hit the motorcycle if the father hadn't braked in time, but behind this mystery, it turns out the village is actually very beautiful. These lambs are cared for by the uncle, who, as it turns out, has a muscular build. Surprisingly, even though he has a big body, the uncle seems to have a heart as gentle as a flower. After such a long time, the uncle is very excited to see his younger sibling's family arrive. The woman in the car was very happy because it had been a long time since she last visited her older brother at this farm. They are the only ones left after their parents passed the farm down to the big man. The uncle was so big that the girl's boyfriend got chills just looking at him. This is where they reunited after years of not seeing each other. But that night, a tragic event was about to befall one of the villagers. We see this man relaxing next to his tractor while drinking alcohol, but suddenly he hears his dog barking up ahead. Immediately he calls out his dog's name, but there is no response at all. This was very strange because farm dogs are usually very responsive and obedient. Eventually, the man decided to leave his wire fence and go look for the dog. But he didn't know that tonight would be his last night in this world. After several minutes passed, the man still hadn't found his dog even though he had already walked quite far. He had even reached someone else's livestock fence and it was impossible for his dog to be there. But suddenly, the wire fence started moving on its own as if something was pulling it. The pull was so strong that it shook the entire fence. The man shouted, thinking that someone was hurting his dog. But who would have thought? Suddenly the fence broke and the wire from the fence immediately wrapped around the man's leg. This was a major disaster. What happened to the man? And actually, what kind of creature caused all of this?